Okay guys, welcome back to the channel, and today this is gonna be a like a talking video. Really nothing special in this video. So yeah, if you want to skip this, it's fine, but still discussing a few things. But let's get the big boulder out the way. Yes, I have sold the 6.0, and you may be thinking, oh, it doesn't keep what he buys. You know what I'm saying? But no, I was actually planning to keep the 6.0, but fate didn't have it my way. So let's get into the reason why I sold the 6.0. It is mainly because the guy screwed me over when I bought it. Well, I traded my Suburban for it, which, looking back, kind of stupid on my part, but he screwed me over. And yeah, I'll put his Facebook in the description so you guys know not to do business with the guy if you're around the Mobile area or the Daphne area, around Fairhope, and around this area right here. Because the guy did screw me over. He knew what he was doing. He tried to play dumb, but still wouldn't respond when I asked questions. But yeah, the 6.0 was getting fuel in the coolant, which mainly is, I heard from a bunch of people, that is mainly a cracked head. And I do not have the resources to be able to do that kind of job. Money's no problem, just that resources available to me are not, they are a problem. I do not have a shop, I do not have a hoist, I do not have a lift. So it's kind of hard to do all the things without those things. So I decided, I'm just gonna sell it, let someone else have to take over the project, and focus on my 7.3. So that's what I've decided to do. So here's the 7.3. Well, this not the zoom out mode, but still, it's a 7.3. I've done a lot to the truck since I sold the 6.0. But yeah, she's kind of sitting pretty. I gotta fix that. I get alignment done because we're getting one side wear, which is not good. Before I put my other tires on, but still, the guy screwed me over with the 6.0, and I kind of wish I did not sell or trade my Suburban, but still, my Suburban has issues. So yeah, so really nothing has changed with the truck. So yeah, I just gotta fix this door. It shuts now, but still. Yeah, I still gotta put that rear bumper on the truck. And that's about it. So that's mainly the reason why I sold the 6.0, was because I do not have the resources. Otherwise, I wouldn't have fixed it, I would have bulletproofed it. I mean, saying, oh, if you have money, no issue, you could have had the resources. No, I cannot. I live on an acre of land, and half of that is already taken up by the houses and driveways. So I live on like a small piece of property, and I do plan on moving out of this area soon. But yeah, this is the reason why I didn't keep the 6.0. I really wish I didn't sell that gray 7.3. That was a clean truck, but I don't have the resources to do that either. So I'm hoping to get the channel blow up and allow me to do, have the resources to be able to do this kind of work. Because trust me, doing the oil color in a 7.3 on your back, on the dirt, it's not fun. I mean, oh, that don't sound that bad, but it is bad. Ants crawling over me in this heat. It's like 100 degrees today, or a heat index of 100. So yeah, that's the reason why I sold the 6.0. The truck was, so that was not the only issues it had. Had a hot start issue, which my guess was the dummy plugs and whatever. And the guy didn't tell me I had an oil leak as well. I got home, it fucking leaked a lot of oil. So that kind of sucked. Left me a sour taste in my mouth, because the guy lied to me. So, and the funny thing is, you see what when I bought it, I looked on the truck, there was no oil spot, no nothing. Guy claimed he didn't know what was wrong with it. Guy claimed he didn't. And it had an injector misfire. When I got it home, misfire started happening. So the guy probably started it before, and I probably knew better. It was kind of steaming. I was like, huh. The cap was on crooked, so I was like, okay, the radiator cap. I said, okay, it just needs to be tightened on. So I said, okay. Surprise, surprise. It was pumping fuel into the coolant. And the truck was down low, like almost half, like two-thirds of a gallon of oil. So yes, I sold it. And I sold it for $3,500, which is a decent deal. It's a crew cab manual, but I cleaned the hell of that truck, so it was clean. Washed it, so she was clean. Oh, and also it needed new tires and stuff. Oh, he was asking $47 for it. I traded my Suburban with my Suburban. I was straight up with the guy. I told him it had the oil leak and everything, and he was like, okay. Well, I hope the guy gets. I mean, I don't wish ill on nobody. But I hope this guy. I hope it blows up on the guy. That's how much this dude screwed me over. Because if it was just I mean, I was going in the project looking at a hot start issue, and that's it. Guy had check engine light, which I couldn't see because I had a TPC fault. Okay. No, he claimed, all right. He claimed the check engine light was a TBC fault. I didn't bring my scanner with me, which I know I should have, but it was like an hour drive away, so. And, so I took his device, and lo and behold, 8 glow plugs, 2 injectors misfiring, and some other ignition problems. So yeah, that's why the guy screwed me over. The truck had some weird clunk where you hit a bump, it would clunk in the back. So, was it my fault? Yes. But it was also that guy's fault. And I'm glad it was, I was able to get my money back. I actually made money in this deal, believe it or not, because I paid $2,600 for that Suburban, and I sold the 6.0 for $35. So I put about $200 worth of worth into it. But it did have an oil leak, a rear main seal, which I wasn't gonna fix. I was gonna keep driving the way it was because it wasn't leaking any. It was a tiny bit. It was wet, but all Chevrolets do that eventually. So yeah, that's what happened to everything else. And yeah, I'll put, if I can find his Facebook still, I'll put it in the description, or I'll put his name. Helicopter. I'll let that go by. But the next videos in this series should be 7.3. Well, oh, and I got really into detailing when I had my Suburban, so I'm gonna do some detailing videos. It will be out this week sometime. The next video, I'm probably gonna do a review of my Hydra. I did buy one for this truck, and let's just say that it wasn't what I was expecting, but it's a lot better than what it was. And I'll get into it more into the video once I, start making it. And yeah, that's really a sour taste in your mouth when you get screwed over by a guy who claims you don't know nothing about it. The guy legit had an injector. I mean, he didn't clean the truck out when I bought it, or when I traded it. I checked the glove box, and there was injectors, rebuild kits in it, and there was glow plugs. And obviously, the guy didn't buy it with glow plugs and injector rebuild kits. He knew what he was doing and knew what was happening. So you live and you learn. And the market right now is terrible for vehicles, so I'm just gonna hold off on getting another. I might end up getting another vehicle, not soon, but still. I mean, I need to have 2 vehicles, because my 7.3 is a single cab, and that's not really great for long road trips. And I do end up taking a lot of long road trips. So I don't know what I'm gonna go with yet. I'm hoping to find a crew cab 7.3. That's the perfect truck. So yeah, man, if you have any suggestions what I should do the 7.3, or any content suggestions, let me hear them. But yeah, next few videos should be pretty great. It should have a lot of helpful information that I've learned. I'll help you guys out with detailing your own vehicle and stuff, which it's pretty fun doing. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please subscribe, and hopefully this channel would take off and I'm able to have the resources to do these kind of videos, because I do want to do a camp swap on the 7.3 and best swap and blah blah blah, but I just don't have the room for it. I don't want to leave motor parts or stuff out in the weather to get ruined. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and till next time, peace.